Today I want to show you an easy way to build graphics. And we're going to use one of my favorite programs, Canva. That's Canva.com. Canva.com. Canva is a wonderful and easy graphics program that comes with all of these preset layouts and sizes that are very, very useful. If you look up here, you can see all of these different sizes in Create Design here under Create Design. You can also use custom dimensions. By clicking that, you'll be able to put a particular width in. But most of the time, I actually just like to use these designs. If you click more, it'll give you all of these other sizes as well. But most of the time, I get by with just using either the social media size here or the presentation size. I actually like the presentation size a lot because I can then use those graphics in videos very easily. But we're going to click on presentation and that'll open up in a new window. And when you start a graphic and you've decided that you're going to build a graphic in this size, Canva will give you down your left-hand side here quite a few different options and layouts. Now you can see some of them are free and some of them cost money. Usually they only cost $1. So it's kind of hard to beat that if you decide you see one that you really, really like. And for this episode, for this exercise, I'm going to pick this one. If you remember, you probably saw this one or noticed this one at the beginning of this video. So we're going to click on here and you'll see, boom, it'll shoot right over to the side. There you go. Now, once we have this in place, now we can start working with it and changing things if we want. So we can make this here. We can make this simple social media. How about that? And down here, we can make this my website, mvhannigan.com. Right? And then down here, we can take this away. Let's take this out. I'll take this out. And we'll take this out over here. All right. Now, we also want to put in a little logo or something. So one of the neat things that Canva will let you do down here under Uploads is you can upload your own art to use inside of here, which is really, really useful. So let's scroll down here. I know somewhere down in here I have the Weinstein Team logo. So we'll pull the Weinstein Team logo, and then obviously we don't want to like that, but it's very, very easy. Just grab the little corner to resize images, and we'll drag that down where the other one was. And you see the little line pops up there to help you make sure it's all nice and lined up. So there you go. I mean, that's all there is to it. Now, what you're looking at here is a layered graphic. You can see there's a picture underneath right there, a photo underneath of someone looking at their phone. Then there's like a red screen here to give a spot to put the text. Now, in this particular case, our text was different than the original, and you can see that we don't need quite as much red. So if you want to pull this over and make that a little smaller, you can, which is pretty easy. The other thing is, let's say you decide you want to try some other picture other than this one. You can go ahead and click on that and get rid of that picture. Go to your photos, and let's use this one of our group doing a podcast. This is the guys. This is Jeff Weinstein and Garrett Hope. So we want to obviously we want to send that to the back, but first let's resize it. Let's make sure it's big enough. So we'll just drag this until it's off the screen. You see how that works? All right. And we'll put that behind. Perfect. Now, I don't really like that photo. That's not the photo I would use or the way I would actually build this graphic. I would find a photo that fits a little better in there, obviously. But just for demonstration purposes, you can see how easy that was to put in. Now, if we go up here, we make that public so that we can download it. Just click download, image for web. And now Canva is downloading that to our desktop. I actually use a Chromebook, so it's downloading to my Google Drive. But if we click here, we'll see. And here is your graphic, all ready to go. Put wherever you want. Use on your social media, use on Facebook, Twitter, put it on Instagram, put it on your website. It's a great way to make a header for a blog post. Very, very easy way to put together information for an event. I'm going to close this out and go back to the front page or the opening. And you can see one of the things it does is it saves all of your prior designs, which makes it easy to just pop in. You can see where I've made all these different designs along the way, which makes it easy to come back in and then change something. So let's see if I can find this really quickly. Here we go. The Henderson County Peace Officers Memorial is coming up this week, and so that's an annual event, and I've done a graphic every year for that. And so when the time came yesterday, I was able to just go in here and change the date and print it out, and automatically had a graphic for this year's event. So that's how you use Canva. It's very, very, very simple. It's got some great layouts and some great graphics. A lot of them are free and you can work with those, or you can pay just a couple of dollars and get some really cool layouts. So Canva.com, it's a great way to do graphics. Thank you for listening, and I'll talk to you again soon.